The Archdiocese of San Francisco says it likely is going to go bankrupt as a result of hundreds of sexual abuse lawsuits it's facing. Earlier this year, the Diocese of Oakland, as well as Santa Rosa, filed for bankruptcy because of numerous lawsuits. ABC 7 News reporter Tim Johns has been following this story for us since it broke this afternoon and got reaction.
After hundreds of lawsuits were filed by alleged sexual abuse victims, the Archdiocese of San Francisco saying it will likely go bankrupt. In a statement released Friday, the Archdiocese said, "For several months now, with the assistance of our financial and legal advisors, we have been investigating the best options for managing and resolving these cases. After much contemplation and prayer, I wish to inform you that a Chapter 11 bankruptcy reorganization is very likely."
They have hundreds of millions of dollars in property. They're not bankrupt. If they're bankrupt, it's morally.
News of the bankruptcy has frustrated people like Joey PISCITELLI. PISCITELLI says he was sexually abused as a child. He now works with a group called SNAP, or the Survivors Network of Those Abused by Priests. For PISCITELLI, the potential bankruptcy filing causes several worries, one of the main ones being the delayed process of getting some form of justice for victims.
Everything stops for the bankruptcy proceeding.
Rick Simmons is an attorney who currently represents around 75 people with sexual abuse cases. He says if it happens, the bankruptcy filing will allow the Archdiocese to deal with the hundreds of cases collectively instead of one by one.
I think the chance that they are not compensated at all is very low. The chance that they are not compensated fairly is very high.
While the process plays out, PISCITELLI says many of the victims will be waiting, hoping one day to find closure and some sense of peace.
The church is presenting itself as the person who's the victim here, and they're not. Clearly, they're not.
In San Francisco, Tim Johns, ABC 7 News.